Anand Rathi presents Power of Vision, Stories of Wealth Creators in association with CNBC TV18.
Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Anand Rathi Wealth presents Power of Vision, Stories of Wealth Creators. I'm your host Pavitra Parekh, and in today's Stories of Wealth Creators, we are joined by Mr. Thomas Varghese here in the studio. He's a seasoned investor. He's also a retired business head of Aditya Birla Group with 24 years of experience. He's also a leadership coach, a mentor, advisory, independent director and management consultant in the areas of strategy operation, branding, marketing and sustainability as well. With over 40 years of rich industry experience, Mr. Varghese has won prestigious awards as well. And we also have Feroze Azeez, who's Deputy CEO of Anand Rathi Wealth Limited. Feroze, you've come on the show so many times, and this is truly the most important, right? Because there is no one-size-fits-all. You have to tailor-make it to yourself. So your thoughts on this as well?
See, like you said, Pavitra, it's not one size fits all. Yeah. But like what Thomas has said, have a goal. Whatever be that goal, if you write that down very clearly, if you articulate goals correctly or objectives, if you want to make it a little more macro word, the odds of meeting them become so much better. Now, in wealth management industry, people buy a product, they don't have a goal. It is like a pilot saying, let me take off, dekhte hain weather kahan acha wahan land karenge. That's the kind of analogy which is actually true, right? You just taking off, buying a product and saying, dekhte hain bhai Lucknow land karna hai, Delhi land karna hai, dekhte hain. So that's not how it works. Like if Thomas sir, who's been an ultra HNI seasoned investor, is telling you this is a very simple learning, but very difficult to follow. That's point one. Point two, start early, right? Not starting early has two big problems. One is compounding is not your friend anymore, and inflation is compounding. See, you don't have a choice, right? Inflation is an external variable. It is also compounding. You compound something at 6% for 30 years, you need 7 times the money, 6 times the money.
Mr. Varghese, like I was, saying in my intro earlier, 40 plus years that you've been in this, in the markets, what would you say are your key lessons from the financial markets? Because I'm sure you've seen, some things which you've learned along the way, which you might want to pass on to our viewers.
I have understood looking at the markets that many times the true fundamentals of a company do not always get reflected in the stock market numbers for that company, and therefore to understand the real fundamentals of a company or a set of companies and to understand how they are going to perform over a period of time, given the volatility that exists in the stock market, is very, very important.
Anand Rathi presents Power of Vision, Stories of Wealth Creators in association with CNBC TV18.